Hello everyone, I'm the Moon Mama. How's everybody doing today? Today is Friday. Today is Venus Day. And can I say that I am totally wiped out? That full moon wiped me out. And the moon is in Pisces today. And Pisces is the energy of the collective, where we all come into this experience of dimensions of who we are together. It's like the soup. It's where everything comes to complete. And I'm very much feeling just some emotions around. Like I have some situations in my life that are completing, and I can feel the finality of it. And I also have so many new amazing things on the horizon, and I can feel the beginnings of those things as well. And so I'm sort of in this crossroad, and so I'm curious how you guys are experiencing it, because Aquarius, that full moon, literally is like the opening to the age of Aquarius, just moving into a new direction in our consciousnesses. It's almost as if our consciousnesses are flowering and we're becoming more than we even knew that we could be. Like, I was just, right now I'm here, I'm house sitting, I'm dog sitting actually, and I'm listening to Phyllis Hyman, and she was my mother's favorite artist. And my mother died when I was 29 or so, and I'm listening to the lyrics of Phyllis Hyman's songs, and I'm just hearing how much sadness, women, like what she was singing about is about sad relationships, heartbreak, unfulfillment, and how that is just not the narrative for me, certainly, and not for my girlfriends really either. I mean, even if I have women in my life who are desiring partnership and are not partnered, they have other things in their lives that really bring them a lot of tremendous joy. And so the world has changed. Like, the world has changed so much in the last decade, and we are in for such a rocket ship. Like, we're just getting started. And I can feel the closures happening, and I can also feel, like I said, the openings happening and all the changes. So curious how you guys are experiencing this. I feel really grateful. Like I said, I'm dog sitting, and the dog is just, he's so lovely. Like, he's not in here right now, but he's just been like snuggled up with me kind of all day. And my son is very, really wanting attention. So this Piscean energy is, like I said, it's about our collective experience. And the question becomes with Pisces is, what do I have to offer to the collective, or what is it what do we get from the collective? Because Aquarius is the energy of bringing something transformational to the collective. And then Pisces just drops us smack dab in the collective, in this waning energy. It's a completing energy. It's an ending, and Pisces is where things come to end. Things come to complete. It's the end of our zodiac. We're at the 360-degree mark when we come to Pisces, and we begin again, and when the moon moves into Aries. And so I just encourage you to just be with how you feel today. At least that's all I'm doing. I didn't really feel like doing a video, but I made a commitment that I would come and do one every day. And so I'm doing that. And I just feel like I want to melt away into nothing. That's really how I feel. Just very sort of tender and emotional. And the interesting part is that there's nothing going on. Everything's fine. So I enjoy that. I enjoy being able to say, oh, I feel like this. Or I'm noticing thoughts that have me feeling like I'm left out, or that I'm missing something, or that I need to do something, or that something's not right now. And then I just ask myself, was that true? And like, everything's fine. You're actually totally fine. And so I just watch the stories that show up today, because a lot of what we're feeling, Pisces is the empath, and a lot of what we're feeling might be the energy of others, because the veil is thinner in Pisces than it is in other places. Pisces and Scorpio have really the energy is the veil is very thin. So just, notice how you're feeling. Notice if you're feeling things that you don't generally feel. And do your best to just feel it and let it go. Like in the ocean, right? It just comes, like Neptune governs the ocean. So just let it wash in and wash out. Let it wash in and wash out. Take notice or not. It's as simple as that. So I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Today's a great day, just to Venus Day, restoration. When you finish your day, do some things to restore yourself. I've been sitting in a jacuzzi with my son and hanging out with the dog, and went for a walk with the dog, and my son's cousin is going to come over and they're going to play and have clients and things like that. So yeah, so that is that. If you guys are interested in doing the moon, joining the moon manifestation system course, is going to start at the end of the week. We're going to be working with the new moon in Virgo, and I'm also going to be starting an initiation, and I have 2 partners in that with me, Cheryl Bouget and another woman that I'll tell you more about her at another time. But we're going to be doing a year-long initiation around learning how to use the moon to live your life, to create your life, to heal your life, and what do I want to say? To illuminate your shadow so that you can integrate your life in a way that is in alignment with who you are and who you're meant to be. This moon manifestation work is truly, like I said yesterday, it's about allowing yourself to be where you're supposed to be to get what is for you. Many of us have just, I look at people's charts sometimes and I go, okay, this person is completely in the wrong direction. And so this work will help you get yourself in the right direction so that you can experience the fulfillment that is yours. Sometimes we think things are random, and it's like happiness is not for us, or love is not for us, or joy is not for us, or wealth is not for us. That's not necessarily true. It's just, how does it show up for you? How does it show up for you in your life? And once you sort of get that, you're not going to find it the way that everybody else finds it. This culture gives us conventional ways of identifying things, and it says that this is how to do it and this is the only way, and so many of us fall for that, and that's just not true. There are as many ways to find love and wealth and happiness and joy and health as there are human beings on the planet. There is no way to do it. There's no one way to do it. There are some particular ingredients that are necessarily required, but there is not one way to do it. And so I encourage you to just explore so that you can see if there is something that you're needing inside of your life, and that the program that I'm creating might be able to offer you. There are 3 women, 3 of us who are incredible at what we do, and I'll have more information about that, but we would love to have you. So if you're interested in really opening your mind up and your psyche and your relationship to the moon and learning how to use the moon for your life, this will be the program for you. All right, peace and blessings, everyone. I am the Moon Mama, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Friday. Bye-bye.